cut out their living guts and use them to grease the treads of our tanks. We're going to murder those lousy bastards by the bushel.
Now I live lean and I mean to inflict the grief, and the least of me is still out of your reach. The killer machine's gonna do the deed until the river runs dry and my last breath leaves. Chin in the air with a head held high, I'll stand in the path of the enemy line. Feel no fear, know my pride. For God and country I'll enjoy life. I am a soldier and I'm marching on. I am a warrior and this is my song. My eyes are steel and my gaze is long. I am a warrior and this is my song.
All right, now you sons of bitches. You know how I feel.
Good day. This is Mr. Too Easy of Warrior Empowerment Hour. So, ladies and gentlemen out there, so the quote of the day is, every struggle in your life has shaped you into the person you are today. Be thankful for the hard times. They can only make you stronger. Man, those are some powerful words right there. And as you guys know, this week is, next week will be, Thanksgiving. So make sure you're very thankful for everything that you have, and thankful for those things you don't have, because we have things for a reason, and we may not have things for a reason, because sometimes we're not just ready for those things. So, of course, this is Mr. Too Easy, excuse me, I'm tongue tied today. Mr. Too Easy Warrior Empowerment Hour on WRGG 93.7 FM. So this is where I talk about my experiences with combat PTSD, TBI, and things like that. I don't speak for all veterans. I just speak on my experiences, and hopefully someone can use some of the tools in the toolbox that I've used, and maybe someone can help out another veteran, a family member, or a friend, just by some of the things that I've done, or within my treatment team, within my life, and stuff like that, to give you a different perspective on how some veterans may view things, and and some perspective on how some civilians may view things too, because I do it from both sides, because it's not easy to come up to a veteran and just open conversation. It really isn't. Sometimes they're afraid. Sometimes they really don't know what to say, because of the stigma. What's that thing with dysfunctional veteran, stuff like that, and PTSD, combat PTSD, stuff like that. But so with that, I'm going to start off with a song by U.S. military tribute called "Hey Brother."
Hey, brother, there's an endless road to rediscover. Hey, sister, know the water's sweet, but blood is thicker. Oh, if the sky comes falling down for you, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. Hey,
Wonderful song, wonderful song. So also, if there's any birthdays out there, happy birthday to you all. For Marine Corps, just had a birthday this month of November, and we're only about halfway through. So for those who had a birthday, here, this one's for you.
Here we go.
If you know it, sing along and dance.
Tonight we're celebrating Lipstick Nick. When you hear that beat, you already know it's about to get crazy.
This is Birthday Dance by Todrick Hall.
So, baby, it's just a stomp to the left, two to the right. If you're feeling yourself tonight, say, oh, 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 oh. Now dip your knee, dip your knee. If they ask you how old you be, say no, no. So when the beat drops, dip it low, dip it low, dip it low. Stop. Make it slow, make it slow, make it slow. Baby, grind on me like it's your D.O.B. Let me see you waddle, stanky face. Let me see you wobble them birthday cakes. Go out, go in, and next year we gonna do it again. Let me see you snap. It's your birthday.
It's your birthday.
It's your birthday, baby.
Yeah.
It's your birthday.
Come on now.
It's your birthday, baby. You've been waiting all year for this song to play, so you've been away.
Oh yeah, come on now. You only have a birthday once a year, so you waited.
So turn it up right here. Better tell the DJ I'm about to be twerking.
Go ahead and twerk.
Be twerking.
Say what?
Just a stomp to the left, two to the right.
Come on now.
If you're feeling yourself tonight, say oh, 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 oh. Now dip your knee, dip your knee. If they ask you how old you be, say no, no. So when the beat drops, dip it low, dip it low, dip it low. Stop. Make it slow, make it slow, make it slow. Baby, grind on me like it's your D.O.B. Let me see you waddle, stanky face. Let me see you wobble them birthday cakes. Go out, go in, and next year we gonna do it again. Let me see you snap. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, baby.
Oh yeah. So that's your birthday song for those who had birthdays this month. Alrighty. So let's get right on into it. So yes, well, if you just now tuned in, this is WRGG 93.7 FM with Mr. Too Easy Warrior Empowerment Hour. So our quote of the day is: every struggle in your life has shaped you into the person you are today. Be thankful for the hard times. They can only make you stronger. That's what I'm talking about. Because you know what? It's getting close to Thanksgiving, so be thankful for them hard times, because they made you a lot stronger than what you were. Because you know what? You don't get more than you can bear. So that's good wisdom for today. So let's see, what's today? Okay, so the other day, I was invited by Wounded Warrior Project, because I'm a combat veteran, to go to one of the indoor ranges, shooting range, at in West Virginia, Morgantown, West Virginia, over there by West Virginia University. And it was wonderful, about a good 2.5 hour drive. So thank you, Wounded Warrior Project, for that invite. Me and the spouse went, and we had a wonderful time firing our firearms, and they had rented some firearms for us as well, but you could bring your own. So it was great. Wonderful. Got to meet some more warriors that's in my area, that's even out of my area, but you know what, we're brothers and sisters in arms. So we just had a great time, and definitely thank Mr. Brace out there who led the event. So it's pretty cool. So I would like to thank basically everyone I interacted with through the WWP network. Whether you was directly paid by Wounded Warrior Project, or if you're a volunteer, or if you're just a fellow battle buddy like myself. Because each time I meet a fellow battle buddy, I learn something new. That that I'm not in this alone, that my family isn't in it alone. There's other families out there that's going through the similar or the same things as myself, and that is just great in itself. So And hey, if you're a combat veteran or you're a veteran or you're military personnel, go ahead and sign up for WWP. Um, you never know. People right now there's a stigma about, well, I'm a Vietnam veteran, or I'm a Desert Storm veteran. Well, you don't know until you apply, because it's up once you do the process, they can basically say yes or no. But no matter what area you're in, they have resources for every single era, whether you was World War One, Two, Korean War, Vietnam, OIF, OEF, Desert Storm, Noble Eagle, all of them. They have the resources are just ridiculously great. They have the Right to Work program. They have Warrior Talk, where you have a battle buddy that calls you, see how you're doing, stuff like that. Um, they also connected through Lone Survivor. I've been through Lone Survivor events as well. A lot of different things. Team Rubicon, wonderful organization. Lone Survivor, wonderful organization. Warriors of America, wonderful organization. WWP, wonderful organization for everyone out there. So I can't name you all, but Oscar, Coleman, Dave, let's see who else we got there. Joe, there's so many that I've interacted with that gave me that extra push to see something in me that I didn't see, that gave me the outside push, even though my spouse pushed me even more, just to reinforce what she's doing too. So it's just a wonderful team in all organizations. Paula, wonderful from Lone Survivor. It's so many. Oh my God. So definitely, let's keep it up. Let's call a battle buddy, instant message them, whatever you need to do to stay in contact with that battle buddy. Because we all have anniversary dates of when we went over, when we came back, anniversary dates for survivors guilt, stuff like that. So always reach out to a fellow veteran, to a battle buddy, to a friend, because you never know what they may be going through. So also, here's another quote for you. PTSD. Our wounds are invisible. It's being hypersensitive. It's being extra hard on yourself. Anger, fear, grief, guilt, insomnia, nightmares, helplessness, numb. It is the misunderstood. It is being misunderstood. The pain is real. So, the pain is definitely real out there. So just be mindful and, just call a friend. So with that, I'll play another music selection. It's from the John Wick 2 album. It's called The Vengeful One.
Yes, I surrender.
Oh yeah, wonderful selection. That's right, the vengeful one. All right. So, of course, the quote of the day is: "Every struggle in your life has shaped you into the person you are today." Be thankful for the hard times. They came. They can only make you stronger. So, I chose that because it's Thanksgiving coming up. So be thankful for them hard times because now you're a lot stronger than what you was. So, this is Mr. Too Easy at Warrior Empowerment Hour on WRGG 93.7 FM. So, thank you guys that are tuning in, listening. So, that's our quote. And then, just to let you guys know, I just talk about my experiences as a combat veteran, 16 years Army, what I'm going through in my journey, and hopefully some things I say may help out another veteran, a person, anybody, because PTSD, combat PTSD, all that is a real. Invisible wounds are real. So shout out to anyone that had a birthday in November. Shout out to Generation, a veteran owned and operated workout and meal plan. Too Easy, Wounded Warrior Project, Lone Survivor, Operation Seize the Day, VFW, and Vets American Legion, Moose Lodge, um, all of those organizations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Definitely give a shout out to all you guys because and also the supporters of all these organizations, the civilians, the loved ones, the spouses, the brothers, the sisters, the relatives, the friends, because without you guys donating to any of these organizations, spending your time volunteering with these organizations, they cannot be available for veterans like myself and that was before me. So thank you all. So PTSD, our wounds are invisible. It is being hypersensitive. It is being extra hard on yourself. It is being misunderstood. Anger, fear, grief, guilt, nightmares, helplessness, numb. The pain is real. That is true. The pain is real. Like my treatment team at Martinsburg, West Virginia VA. When I first started my treatment years ago, I was like, you know what? No one else feels like the way I feel. You guys don't understand. And I had a wonderful psychiatrist that said, you know what? The world isn't ready for everyone to have PTSD. She said, you're not alone. And she gave me an example of someone driving down a highway and a bird comes right in front of the car, but don't hit it, but it kind of startles you. So, of course, day two comes and you're on that same highway. And right where you saw that bird last time, you're super sensitive. You're looking around, you're pausing. That is a form of PTSD, but no one understands that. But, there's different forms. Everyone have it. You can get it from working on the job for so long. Anything that's a traumatic event, just like TBI, traumatic brain injury, and everything. And people always say, well, no, TBI is something new. Well, no, it's been around for years. You guys remember the commercial? Now I'm telling my age. You guys remember the commercials with the seatbelt with the dummy, and he hit his head, on the car with the one that don't have the seatbelt on. Yeah, they knew what it is. So it's just it may be new to the VA form of it, but as a civilian part, they knew about it because they had commercials. So definitely, guys and girls out there that's listening, hopefully you have a loved one or a veteran or just a friend that you can help out just by doing something small. You don't gotta do it big. Just do something small. Just call and say, "Hey, how you doing? How you feeling?" Stuff like that. Rake some leaves or something. Because everyone needs something. Hold a door for somebody. You never know how one little act of kindness can make a person feel throughout the entire day. So definitely, definitely, definitely. It's wonderful and it's a great feeling of doing something great for someone. So with that, I would choose another song. Well, let's see what we're gonna choose. Let's do Zach Brown Chicken Fry. That's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. There we go.
buy my chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. Well, I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, homemade wine, where the peaches grow. In my house, it's not much to talk about,
But it's yours.
but it's filled with love that's grown in southern ground,
Say what?
and a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night.
If you know the song, sing along.
Just right.
Snap your fingers, beat your feet. Come on now.
I like to see sunrise. See the love in my woman's eyes. Feel the touch of a precious child. And know a mother's love. It's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most. Not where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind. This I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me. Raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I like to see the sunrise. See the love in my woman's eyes. Feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. I thank God for my life, for the stars and stripes. May freedom forever fly. Let it ring. Salute the ones who died, the ones that give their lives, so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love, like our chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I like to see the sunrise. See the love in my woman's eyes. Feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. Get your little chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just
Fit
right,
just right.
and the radio. I like to see sunrise. See the love in my woman's eyes.
Say what?
Feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love.
Zach Brown Band Chicken Fried. Go ahead with your bad self. So hopefully that kind of uplift you a little bit. So this is Mr. Too Easy from Warrior Empowerment Hour on WRGG 93.7 FM. So, I don't speak for all veterans. I just speak about myself. And hopefully something I say or something someone may hear may help out someone, whether you're a veteran or not. So definitely our quote for today is, every struggle in life has shaped you into the person you are today. Be thankful. For the hard times, they can only make you stronger. And of course, Thanksgiving is coming up. So be thankful for all those hard times. Because guess what? Made you a lot better than what you are. A lot better than what you was. So that's just wonderful. So back to some of my experience I was talking about. So definitely, I did have another great experience at Walmart the other day. Because I had to pick up some last minute stuff. And, I don't like going to Walmart, especially throughout the day, because it's crowded and I don't like crowds. And then people always got all these carts, and then you got a person with a cart that has 200 items in it going through self-checkout. Don't understand. But it's not for me to understand. I just laugh and think it's funny. So I had to go get some more rounds before we went to the range. So I went through self-checkout, and I bought all the rounds and stuff in the back at the ammo counter. But I picked up a DVD. What was it? I don't know. Uncle Drew. Yeah, that's a good movie too, by the way. So I had to, only got one item. So I said, hey, I paid for this stuff. Here's my receipt. I check out right here, right quick. I just want to get in out. So the lady was like, yeah, sure. So she noticed, I bought a few hundred rounds. She goes, oh, what's the rounds for? What you gonna shoot up a place or something? I was like, no. So it was all like a joke. And I was like, no, we're going to the range, gonna have a great time, me and the missus, da 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 da. So she was like, okay, da 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 da. So she made the experience at Walmart a lot easier. So definitely, I thank Walmart and their associates for making it so much easier for me. And also, I'm so thankful that our Walmart don't check receipts on the way out. 'Cause that's such an inconvenience. So thank you, Walmart in Chambersburg. So thank you for everything that you guys do for us veterans. Because I know they also have like a wall of veterans. They bring their pictures up, stuff like that. And great. So Walmart, thank you. Thanks to all of the businesses out there who supported veterans on Veterans Day, supported the Marine Corps on their birthday. Thank you for all your donations, all the meals, all the drinks, all everything that my fellow brothers and sisters partaked in. Thank you. So with that, I'm going to play, what is this? Will Hodge Strong. If you know it, sing along.
This is called Strong. He's a 20 years straight, get to work on time. He's a loved one woman for all his life.
Mm-hmm.
He's a shirt off his back, give you his last time. He's strong. He's in need to move something.
You can use my truck.
He's
Overtime working when the wheels pile up. Everybody knows he ain't just tough. He's strong. Strong.
He'll pick you up,
Won't let you down. Rock solid inside out. Somebody you can trust. Steady as the sun.
ain't nothing.
Gonna rock you off the road he's rolling on. He's strong. We all are strong in our way.
It ain't what he can carry, what he can lift.
That's right. Sing it.
It's a dirt road lesson talking to his kids
All that knowledge.
about how to hold your ground and how to live strong.
Yes. Sing it.
He's strong.
Tell me about it.
He'll pick you up, won't let you down. Rock solid inside out. Somebody you can trust. Steady as the sun. Ain't nothing gonna knock him off the road he's rolling on.
He's strong. Come on now.
Strong, like a river rolling. Strong, gonna keep on going. Strong, when the road runs out, they're gonna keep on talking about how
He is strong. Strong. He'll pick you up and don't let you down.
rock solid inside out.
Somebody you can trust. Steady as the sun.
Ain't
Nothing gonna knock you off the road he's going on. He's strong. Yes, he is.
everybody knows
He
he ain't
ain't just tough. He's strong. Hopefully that song selection touched your heart. Will Hard Strong, I tell you, whatever happened, to us as adults, leading our children, leading other friends and family in the right direction. Whatever happened to that? And that song just means so much to me on a professional level and on a personal level. Um, you know, so definitely Ooh, it's very touching because I'm getting choked up about it already. So, so with that, it's just a lot going on throughout Mr. Too Easy's life right now, and I'll have to talk about that on next section because I'm not through that part yet. But there's some things that happened this week, so definitely stay tuned for next week because I'm definitely going to mention it. I just gotta, wrap my brain around it right now. But yeah, it's just a wonderful, wonderful time, wonderful day, and that's a wonderful song. So, for those who out there that have loved ones, um, definitely help them through. Definitely, reach out to them. And in my next selection, I think I'll do Tyrese Stay. Should I do that? Yeah, I think I will.
Ooh, baby, no one ever said it'd be easy, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Girl, I wanna take the time and thank you just for
Yes.
putting up with me.
I know that's right.
Sorry that you even had to deal with me.
Go ahead now.
Even though I made you cry, I wanna make it right.
Make it right.
Just give me some time to make it right. I go the extra mile to make you smile and just to make your day. I'll go out my way, I'll do whatever it takes.
Say what?
Baby, promise me you stay, baby. Would you just stay, baby? Stay with me. Stay. Baby, won't you stay with me? I know that I messed up over 1,000 times. Said you wouldn't forgive me, but somehow I changed your mind. And now that we're here, I just can't let you go. And now I got your ear, baby girl, I gotta let you know. I go the extra mile to make you smile and just to make your day. I'll go out my way, I'll do whatever it takes. Baby, would you just stay? Stay, baby. Baby, won't you stay? Stay right here with me. Baby, stay with me. Hey, girl, I need you in my world. I want you to always be my girl. Even though I messed up, ooh, I messed up. You took good care, always took care of me. Baby, would you just stay? Stay, stay right here. Stay. Baby, won't you stay? Put the bags down, let's work it out, baby. Hey, stay, stay, baby. I want you to believe it. This time, I'ma get it together. Stay.
Oh yeah, stay. Because I know a lot of combat veterans like myself. We put our significant others and our families through a lot of heartache. So sometimes we just wanted you to stay. With that, also, sometimes it's a miscommunication between, myself, a combat veteran, and maybe another friend, another, or something like that. Because at the end of the day, I'm learning to comprehend certain things. For example, before I first got into the VA and started this recovery. I would have people call me up, hey, Mr. Too Easy, how you doing? But like, okay, I'm doing good. All right, whatever. And then someone else called. Then my spouse would come in the room and say, hey, babe, how you doing? And I'm like, man, why don't you stop asking me the same question over and over again? But she's not. It's just everyone is trying to figure out how I'm doing. So it seems overwhelming. So I kind of lash out on the person that's closest to me, and it's just people do sincerely, truly love another person. It's just sometimes the other person don't know how to receive it, and that's how it was before I started, my journey, and I'm still learning. So now it's like, okay, I can say, okay, if this person said it, my mom said it, my wife said it, my brother said it, cousin said it. Okay, great. These are 4 or 5 different people. So when my wife said it, it's not like she said it 5 different times. She only said it her one time. So just small stuff like that. You never know, never know. So this is Mr. Too Easy on WRGG 93.7 FM. And our quote is, every struggle in your life has shaped you into the person you are today. Be thankful for those hard times. They can only make you stronger. So guess what? Them hard times made you stronger. And I know what? The hard times I've been through has made me stronger and has me on a better journey to be the best person that I can be. The old Mr. Too Easy is gone. He's been suppressed. He's out of here. And that's a new Too Easy who's learning to be more caring, more understanding, and listen better. So using the tools in my toolbox, as they say, when you go through your little treatment or stuff like that. So I just love it. Loving life is just wonderful. And here's a little thing for PTSD. PTSD, our wounds are invisible. It's the hypersensitive. It's the being extra hard on myself. It's being misunderstood. The anger, the fear, the guilt, nightmares, helplessness, numb. The pain is real. For sure it's real. I know it's real, buddy. So with that, we'll play another selection. Let's see. Let's play Darius Rucker Radio. And I know some people out there can relate to this. If you know it, sing along, because you know I will. Come on now. Move around in your seat.
17, the only way I had a car is after I dropped my mama off where she needed me to go. Football tires with the ceiling falling and the window stuck, but the only thing that I cared about was the radio. We turn it on, turn it up to 10, and everybody would jump on in. Riding down the highway, who wants to be the DJ? I'll find a spot on the side of the road. You find something on the radio, like a real good song. We'll know it when it comes on. Didn't have no money, no place to go. All we needed was a radio. I grabbed my girl. We looked for somewhere to watch the stars. The perfect place to put it in park. Take it slow. She sang along to even the ones that she barely knew. She still sounded good, a little louder too, but we didn't care. I looked at her, she looked at me. I'll never forget
that melody.
riding down the highway. Who wants to be the DJ? I'll find a spot on the side of the road. You find something on the radio, like a real good song. We'll know it when it comes on. Didn't have no money, no place to go. All we needed was a radio.
Hey, y'all be quiet. That's my favorite song. Hey, now turn it up out. Come on.
Riding down the highway, who wants to be the DJ? I'll find a spot on the side of the road. Can you
I didn't have no money, no place to go. All we needed was a radio. All we needed.
All we needed now was a radio. Oh yeah, I know some of you guys can relate to that song. All you needed was a radio. Who cares about how the car looked? All you need was a radio. That's what I'm talking about. So, you're listening to Mr. Too Easy on Warrior Empowerment Hour on WRGG 93.7 FM. Our quote is, "Every struggle in your life has shaped you into the person you are today." Be thankful. For the hard times, they have only made you stronger. Be very thankful. If you have nothing else to be thankful for, be thankful for that. Because that is wonderful. Wonderful to be thankful about. So, of course, we have birthdays in this month. So definitely a happy birthday to all you guys and girls out there. Give a shout out to One Swole Generation, veteran owned and operated, workout regimens, if you need them, diet plans, meal plans, anything you need for nutrition, for how to work out, whether you have a sore back, bad knees, hey, One Swole Generation is the place to check out. Also, shout out to Wounded Warrior Project, Lone Survivor, Operation Seize the Day, all the American AMVETs, all the VFWs, all American Legions, all the lodges, and all the volunteers and supporters for all these organizations that make it possible for veterans like myself to participate and have a place to go to, when we need either to release or we need some place to just hang out, we need someone to talk to. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just wonderful. It takes, like I say, a village to raise a child, but it also takes a village to support one another in everything that they do. So no one's perfect. With the help and understanding of everyone coming together makes things a lot more easier. It really does. So I'm going to play another song by Lucas Graham, 7 Years. If you know it, sing along. This is Mr. Too Easy. Come on and tell me your story, buddy. Go ahead, Lucas.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old.
Mm-hmm.
It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger. Pushing each other to the limits, we were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor.
What?
Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old.
Go ahead, tell me about it.
Always had that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me. Cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. Before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old.
Go ahead now, tell me about it.
I only see my goals, I don't believe in failure. Cause I know the smallest voices, they can get major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I'll see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was writing about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still savvy. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life, and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can bore me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can bore me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Once I was 7 years old, Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Once I was 7 years old.
You know, that's a wonderful one. Once I was 7 years old too. So wonderful, wonderful. Lucas Graham, 7 years. So wonderful. So this is Mr. Too Easy Warrior Empowerment Hour on WRGG 93.7 FM. So the quote of the day is, every struggle in your life has shaped you into the person that you are today. Be thankful for the hard times. They can only make you stronger. Be very, very, very thankful. So I'm looking at the time and seeing getting close to the end. So with that, I'm going to play two more selections. This next one is for people that's going through. Mary J. Blige, I Can Do Bad by Myself. If you know it, sing along. Very touching song. Come on now, go ahead, sing it, Mary.
Somebody told me once that pain is a game we all gotta play. Then why am I in overtime and sudden death every other day?
Tell me about it.
I know that for the good of life there's a price we all gotta pay.
Gotta pay the price.
But I'll pay till I'm poor, and I still don't know what it is to have a good day.
Come on now.
Since everybody knows what it is that I need to do, well, do me a favor. Let me worry about me, and you worry about you. I don't need no one to put me down. I'm on the ground, can't get no love.
Come on now.
And I don't need no one to hang around and make me proud, just make me look older. And I don't need no one to flap my eye and tell me lies. Don't wanna cry over nobody else.
Say what?
No, 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 no.
I can be bad.
All by myself. Somebody told me once that running from the rain don't make no sense.
No, you just get more wet.
I had my own dark cloud for a while now. It goes wherever I'm going. They're telling me the grass just might be greener on the other side, but I don't wanna take a chance on dirt when I got grass, even though the grass has died. Oh, since everybody knows what it is that I
Say
need
what?
to do, well, do me a
Do that favor.
Let me worry about me, and you worry about you. I don't need no one to put me down. I'm on the ground, can't get no lower. And I don't need no one to hang around and make me proud, just make me look older. And I don't need no one to back my eye and tell me lies. Don't wanna cry over nobody else.
No, 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 no. I can do bad all by myself.
I
Don't waste that time because I'm doing good.
I didn't ask you for your sympathy.
It's in a dictionary between shit and syphilis.
I know God is watching over me. So I guess this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm needed to put me down upon the ground. Can't get no lower, and I don't need no one to hang around. Make me frown, just make me look older, and I don't need no one to black my eye. Tell me I don't wanna cry over nobody else. Oh no.
That's right, because you can do bad all by yourself. Sing it, Mary. That's what I'm talking about. So that song has so many different meanings for me. It's ridiculous. So as I look at the clock, I got a few minutes left. So you guys know what I always say before I sign out. So be mentally strong, physically strong, socially strong, and spiritually strong. So until next time, here it is.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Oh yes,
We've come a long way
come a long way.
from where we began.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you.
I'm gonna tell you all about it.
When I see you again.
Indeed.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride. Been a long day
Been a long day.
without you, my friend.
Every struggle in life
And I'll tell you all
has shaped you into the person that you are today. Be thankful
We've come a long way
for those hard times that made you stronger.
where we began.
Come on now.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it.
Tell me all about it.
See you again. When I see
You know when to tune in. Come on, Sundays, 6 to 7. Come on now. Loving life. Living my best life. Come on.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond. And that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost.
That's right. That's the power of a battle buddy.
And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn. And that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone.
Come on now.
How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got?
That's right.
Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride. Let the light guide your way.
WRGG LP Greencastle.
For USA Radio News, I'm Rick Vincent. President Trump responds to questions from Chris Wallace on Fox News Sunday.